We have Fastcree, so I can update this.
Fastcree. And you say he's wanting to go Lucina?
Yeah, he's thinking either Lucina or Sheik. He's got a lot of characters, actually. That's kind of his thing, I guess.
Whatever can get around Kree's kitchen sink of projectiles, like
Yeah.
Kree's gonna be chucking everything at this guy. And that's just how it goes. Oh yeah. They should update it down there.
Okay.
But thanks for doing it.
For stream?
Yeah. They have one down there too, but
Oh, word. Alright, so we just get to focus on the match. So
Yep.
we're going with Lucina here. I guess I didn't really have much matchup knowledge to impart on Mr. D. However, I did tell him, hey, you might want to hit the Lloyds. Another matchup, one match that I've actually commented here before was Fastcree and Montrose. Montrose definitely has played Fastcree a lot, so if you want to really know how to beat the Fastcree villager, I would say you would want to look to Montrose Nest. And one thing that I see Montrose do a lot is just get in Fastcree's face and hit the Lloyd and just punish him for any of his attempts at set play.
yeah,
So-
Kree and Montrose is a ladder classic. We see that every other week. Probably be seeing it today if Montrose was here. I would definitely agree. I think it's very important for Lucina to get in and actually hit Kree. That can be really, really hard with Kree. He's so good at taking advantage of his position and just throwing every projectile he's got at the opponent. The first exercise against villagers always, how do I get in on this character? Especially if you're Lucina, you don't have anything but a sword. You got to get in. You got to land the right hits at the right time.
Almost cleaning it up. Forward tilt. One thing I'm seeing coming out from Kree so far is he's got a pretty good connect rate on these grabs on the shield. But there we go, ledge trap. 71% on Mr. D.
The side B will do it. Kree, what we just saw in that towards the end of that last slot, Kree's so good at getting extra credit and just holding the lead and wearing down the opponent with pellet, with Lloyd Rocket.
These I like this Lloyd Rocket coming out as a ledge trap tool, almost like Diddy throwing the banana at the ledge, attempting to two-frame. But, and Mr. D is going to catch it right to the face, missing the tech. I don't even know what you could have done there.
Yep.
39% on the board, utilizing the tree growth animation
Kree's
to
got-
get a juggle. This kid is crazy.
Kree is incredible. He's got so many active hitboxes out at any given time between all of his projectiles.
Mr. D, good recovery. Also getting clipped by the tree.
Mr. D just trying to survive, trying to get something out of this forward air. Got the forward tilt. Kree's in the corner. Kree likes being in the corner though.
That is true. Definitely plays well in the corner.
Let's see if Mr. D
out.
can bring this back. He's finding himself off stage. Kree is trying to get the kill and a back
and
throw.
there we go.
Survives the back
Almost.
throw.
Good DI.
It's a kill throw. That tree's coming and pineappled by
Mr.
the
D
stage.
special.
Is that a Mr. D special?
That's the Mr. D special. Plays better than he's like the Cole Bowl of Georgetown. He plays.
Oh, yeah?
He plays mad good, and he plays like a lot of fast fallers.
Yeah.
But I think Sheik is like the only character, or no, not even. He just has the chronic self-destruct disease.
Yeah, no, I sympathize. I share the same ailment. Character
The
switch.
Sheik come out.
The Sheik came out, and they're going to small battlefield.
Going more with the strategy. I guess the game plan here is just overwhelm the
I
villager.
agree with this pick. I mean, Sheik's got the classic problem of finding a way to kill, but in terms of getting in, Sheik has the speed to do it. And Needles,
Good out of shield. That is funky interaction there, but whoa.
so that's another thing that, one of the keys to beat Kree is, like, you don't let this guy set up his tree. You don't let him have his axe out.
Definitely. What we're seeing here is Kree is like, once he has the tree out, he's getting so much more.
I was talking to Montrose on commentary a couple weeks ago about Kree, and he says you should view Lloyd Rocket as if it's a counter for any move under 15%, because that's how Kree likes to use it. And so he sometimes wants you to hit Lloyd Rocket in his face, because he will win that trade with moves lower than 15%. And that's just, Kree has these weird things he knows about his character that just like that right there. He sets up into getting stuck on the ledge with the mitts, and you just get stuck. Only Kree
jab
does that.
Only jab in the game that does not only jab in the game that keeps you shield locked even after 11 hits.
Yep.
Kree definitely the character specialist, and thank you for imparting the Montrose knowledge onto the viewers.
Yeah. No, I was talking about, because I was saying the same things. Like, people are hitting his Lloyd Rocket a lot, but it's like, that's what he wants. Because he's literally using it as a counter.
It's all part of the Kree agenda.
It really is. I'm telling you, man, the very first time I ever came to the ladder, the first game I ever played in friendlies was against Kree. And I never thought this demented child with spoon for hands could whoop me so bad. But
playing against Kree, you feel like you have you feel like you've never played Smash before.
Well, Villager, and I mean in particular, as we've seen throughout this set, Kree is so good at taking advantage, like putting on pressure with the slingshot.
These anti-airs too, he's just keeping Sheik out so beautifully. Mr. D finally able to find a back air. I'm guessing one thing that Mr. D's definitely been struggling with throughout the set is just finding kills via edge guards. But there we go. Finally gonna find a kill with the side B.
Yep.
But this is a really hard mountain to climb, and Kree is already getting the tree set up almost. So we can find anything. We're getting grabs, but we're not really getting a lot of strings. Fastcree is tricky. He's really good at getting out of disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, the remarkable thing about Kree is when he holds the lead, he doesn't really want to touch you. Like, he has so many projectiles to just wear you out, build your percent up. He's in no rush to kill. Like, which is just remarkable. Like, he feels no pressure to kills.
The kills just come.
Yep. And Kree takes the set.
Up smash. I wonder how many kills did he get from up smash, because it was definitely